Coach Greg, and what would you do with a $4,600 bill that you were expecting everyone to go splits on, but at the end of the dinner, people don't want to pay for it? Here's the situation. Girl's got her birthday. They go to a very expensive and fancy restaurant. The bill comes out and it's $4,600. There's approximately 8 or 10 people. And so someone chimes up, okay, let's split it. That's $800 each. The problem is not everyone wants to pay $800. Wait a minute, I never drank any of that Dom Perignon. I'm not even a drinker.
I'm paying for what's on the check. I'm not splitting the bill, shawty. You got lamb chop, you got steak, you got some other. Look at all that, look at what all they got. They talking about splitting the bill.
And so you expect me to pay the bill? Y'all getting filet mignon and lamb chops, spending this, spending that?
What did you come out for?
And so if you go to a party with a group of friends, and some are very wealthy, big spenders, you can't expect to have to go and split on it. And so to me, I don't understand the controversy, but they literally set up a poll. And remember, millions of people and hundreds of thousands of people are commenting on this. To me, this is ridiculous. How can you think that you should have to pay for something that you didn't need, for something that you didn't ask for, nor did you want?
But then the bill comes, John, the bill comes, and they expect you to split it equally. What do you do?
And so never in my life, and I'm about 98 years old, I've never been in a situation where everyone expected me to split the bill evenly. I've been expected to pay my share, but I've never been expected to pay everyone's share. And now that I have money, I order more food than last time. Last night I went out, I ordered 3 salads with extra chicken on each one. I spent about $86 on just salad. Everyone else had one meal. Imagine having the bill and saying, oh, we need to all split it. I spent double the money than everyone else did. And so why would I expect them to split the bill evenly? And so my opinion is this group of friends, they need to get a better group of friends. What is going on? And FYI, it's always your choice if you decide to pay for the birthday boy, girl, or circle's meal at a restaurant. Just because they're eating at a restaurant doesn't force someone to have to pay for it. Normally somebody does. That is their birthday gift. If I bought my friend a wallet for their birthday and we're all going out to eat, I shouldn't have to expect to pay for his meal as well. My birthday gift is a wallet. I went and picked it out. Perhaps you didn't have any time, you didn't think of it, and so your birthday gift is you are going to pay for his bill. You can't say all 9 of us, we're just going to evenly split that person's bill. What if somebody already bought them a gift? They don't need to have to split on it. Not everyone has hundreds of dollars to spend on a meal.
So the guest of honor, who goes by Coco, supposedly requested that others cover the cost of her meal for her special day.
That's
By the way, I 1000% agree with that. I think
fine.
that you should treat the birthday girl.
I don't. Who requests for someone else to pay for them? Yeah, I get it's your birthday, but you don't go and say, hey, everyone, it's my request that you all pay for it. Imagine that conversation. You're at birthday dinner. There's 10 of you. And you start off the dinner by saying, hi, everyone. It's great to see you. Can you all please split on the bill and pay my share? Because, you know, it's my birthday. I don't want to have to pay for anything. I'm special. It's my birthday. Who would ever say that? Now, granted, someone most likely is going to pay for it, but you can't go to a restaurant and assume. When you go to a restaurant, you have to assume you may, in fact, have to pay for it. Guy, girl goes on a date. When I was young, because I'm 98 years old, almost always the man paid for the bill. Nowadays, it's 2023. Who should pay for the bill? Well, you should go in and expect to pay for your share, and they should pay for theirs. Now, there's absolutely no problem with one person saying, hey, look, I'll pay for both of them. Don't worry about it.
I got it. No.
Same thing if you go to a movies, exhibition, and so on. When you're dating someone, do not automatically assume that they're going to pay for it. You should have the money in your pocket. You should be ready. Do not assume that just because somebody paid for you last time, that they're going to pay for you every time.
All right, so moving on. I'm only going to pay for what's on the check. I'm not splitting the bill. Victor Christian, 28, said at the beginning of the 21-second clip.
And so exactly, one man stands up and says, look, everything that we ate here is at various price points. Some people spend way more money than others. It's not fair to evenly split the bill. If someone's price was $200 and someone else was $1,000 and have to work it out and each pay $600, how is that fair? It makes no sense.
Yeah, look, this is why birthday dinners, they don't work out.
Well, I've never experienced what you just saw in that video.
She's saying birthday dinners just don't work out. But her co-host is saying, I've never experienced this. Neither have I. Remember, 98 years old. I've done this 100 times. Never seen in my life any problem such as this. So perhaps these guys, they just need to get new friends.
I think the goal as a society should be to not have a bunch of friends yelling at each other, standing up, recording each other to immediately post it on social media.
Dude,
I would really like to avoid that in general.
Exactly. Worse than all of this is who the heck is filming this? Oh, I'm going to get up and record this and post it on social media for likes and attention. Does that make sense? Imagine I'm partying with my friends. I get up and start recording them doing things, embarrassing themselves, and then go to post it on social media the next day. Who would ever do that? And so whoever recorded this, that is what this video should be about. The person that did the recording that posted this, you should be outed from your group of friends. How dare you? Shame on you.
No, but look, at this point I've accepted there's no such thing as friends, okay? The second that the opportunity presents itself, they will trash you publicly. They'll do it on Twitter, they'll do it on Instagram, they'll do it on Facebook, they'll trash you.
I mean, this poor woman, listen to what she's saying. The second your friends get a chance to trash you, they will. She's accepted there's no such thing as friends. I certainly wouldn't hang around with friends like that. And if I found out they were like that, well, bye, I'm not your friend anymore.
You do not get to decide for everyone at the party that that's what the system is going to be. And if you do want to push for that to be the system, you cannot spring that once the bill's there. Talk about it beforehand.
Yeah, the only way this is acceptable is if you say, hey, look, we're gonna order a bunch of food on the table. Whenever the bill comes out, we're splitting it evenly. All 10 of us, $4,600 is gonna be $460 each. If you don't wanna take part, then don't take part. That is how my birthday is gonna work. You need to have these ideas clearly laid out before the dinner takes place, because you can't spring it on at the end. I'm just gonna come to the birthday to be supportive to my friend. You can't be expected to then pay for the filet mignon and the Dom Perignon and all the food that people are ordering.
Victor Christian argued that the bill should have been divided based on who ordered what, and that since he and another attendee didn't drink, they should be exempt from paying for the expensive liquor bottles ordered that evening.
Exactly. You're ordering bottles you're not drinking. You're not going to have to split the drinks. If anything, you could split the food, and the people who drink, they split the drinks. If there's 10 people at a table and 5 of them are drinking and 5 of them are sober, someone's got to drive home. Then the people who are doing the drinks, they should be splitting the bill for the drinks.
So then the question is, how do you get to an average of $600 a person?
Oh my God.
Then that means that some people were spending $900. How many did they have 30 cocktails?
Dude, have you ever gone to a fancy restaurant? Try ordering 4 or 5 bottles of wine. It adds up very, very fast, especially if they're high quality bottles.
Go to a fancy restaurant to celebrate your dinner, your birthday, with either your partner or your closest friend.
Or don't listen to this woman. This is a very pessimistic view. I don't know what experiences she had in her life, but I've never experienced anything like this. And so I don't think you're going to go to a restaurant and experience this kind of problem. But if you do go to a restaurant, don't ever assume the bill is being split evenly. That is not how it works. Ever. Unless you've agreed to it, the bill's not split evenly. People pay for what they bought, what they ordered. If me and my friends go shopping at the mall, buy shoes, jeans, watches, jewelry, and so on, at the end of the shopping day, I don't say, hey, we spent $10,000, the 4 of us, and so that's $2,500 each. Greg, you spent $8,000 on a watch. We're not splitting that with you. Think of it. Does that make sense? And that is equal to what's happening here. And so my best advice, try not buying expensive bottles of wine when you go out to eat. Save your money to buy GO2 Max, the #1 supplement I'm selling. The main ingredient, NMN, make a huge difference in your cardiovascular ability. You'll have way more energy. Become a better butter burner. Code Greg, 10% off. Click the link in the description. Interested in any of the supplements in the background, and of course, Cookbook 3.0, the Circle Diet Book, the training books, I have all that on my website. Also, the Harder Than Last Time clothing line, including the hoodies, jogging pants, shorts, t-shirts, and so on. Head over to the website. If you don't have any money because you spend it all at the restaurant, I give away a free diet and training program, close to 50 pages. You enter your first and last name and email address. It's getting sent right to your door for free. And so head over there right now. Don't forget, buy anything. It's code Greg. That saves you 10% off. Subscribe, click the bell button, comment to boost the algorithm. Don't forget to like this video if you actually liked it, and watch one of those 2 bloops. And until next time, I am out.